Hi everyone. This is a review of what happened on Mount Sinai and basically the First Commandment. All right, so the commandments work together. We talked about how when Jesus was tested by the scribes, and they're like, "Well, what's the greatest commandment?" And Jesus just gives it right back to them when he says, "You should love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." So basically, he's summarizing all the commandments in those two commandments. So the first three commandments instruct us to love God, and the last seven instruct us how to love our neighbor. But if we fail to live by one, we affect the way we live out all of them. We cannot love God but not love our neighbor, and vice versa. I thought this little meme was funny, so it gets the point across anyway. Okay, so Moses and the Ten Commandments. If refresh your memories as to what happens. We talked a little bit about it last chapter, but so God brings out the Israelites out of slavery. He makes his covenant with them on Mount Sinai. They agree to these 10 commandments to live by them. They agreed to them. It'd be one thing if they didn't agree to them and then they broke them, but they agreed to them. And so Moses goes back up to the mountain for 40 days and everything falls apart. There's another fun little meme for you. Okay. So the Israelites decide that Moses got lost. Like he took a tour somewhere and he got lost. And instead of waiting for him, they decide they're going to build this golden calf. Why a calf? Why not? Moses then later comes down the mountain. He loses his mind and, breaks the 10 Commandments tablets. And because they've realized they've already broken the first commandment. It's probably been a month and a half, maybe. And they've already broke the first commandment. The first commandment obviously is you shall not worship any other God beside me. And well, they certainly did that. So, what they did is called idolatry, worshiping idols. So, the Israelites worshipped a calf. We don't do that. But anything you put ahead of God could be considered worshiping idols. So, anything that you put more stock in than God, you put above God, that could be sports, it could be video games, it could be things I have pictured here. An iPhone, lots of money, or being famous. But if you're putting it ahead of God, then you're putting it ahead of your prayer life, then you are making an idol. You're not making a calf, but you're certainly doing the same thing. So, if you don't believe that God exists, then it's considered atheism. However, there's another thing that your book doesn't mention. If you believe that everything was created by something far away, there's not like this far away something, it's considered agnosticism, or you're an agnostic. Generally speaking, if most people, they say they're an atheist, but they believe that the universe was created by something, they're really an agnostic. Anyway, so we believe that God is a personal God. It's supposed to say worthy. I missed that one, but worthy of the three theological virtues of faith, hope, and love. We have faith that he exists. We hope in God, hope in him, and we love him. All right, so make sure you complete the Ed puzzle and have a wonderful weekend.